Dear friends, I invite you to the 16th Sunday of the Ordinary Time. What's the difference between online classes and regular classes? Someone said, regular classes, the teacher is so much concerned that the evil student should be away, not mingle with others. Online classes, the parents are so much a concern that children should not be occupied with the evil websites. So evil, it comes in different ways. Olden days, we tell, we advise, we ask children, please don't mix with the evil friends, evil people. When you're going to office, going to school, going to new place, be aware of evil situation around you. Because the evil is mind. We focus on the evil. Dr. Hendricks says, some priests are very disappointed, upset, because they feel negative response. It's not in the response, it's the way they address. They always negative, people don't change. But it is revealed that only 16% of the people, they don't want to change, they are negative, they are evil thought. 84% of the people willing to change, want to change, willing to listen to hopeful words. So it depends on us how we give, offer, look at the situation. Evil was there, evil is there, evil will be there till the second coming of Jesus Christ. Corona infection, virus, evil. Now we say we learn to live with Corona. We learn to live with Corona by having vaccination, building up immune system, building up resistance power. Vaccination, immune system, resistant power is focusing on good. Yes, dear friend, the liturgy invites us to learn to live focusing on good, fearing the evil. The evil automatically will go. Gospel is wonderful invitation. Though we have a few parables, it's addressed, Jesus is addressing the apostles and people in the inner circle. And Matthew is also giving this wonderful parable of Jesus to the people in his time of writing, so that the Pharisees, the scribes, and people who have been always negative and evil don't understand. So he's giving them that weed and weed. Allow, await and attend is calling. Allow them to grow together. Allow them to grow together, to stay together, to live together. Wheat and the weed. That is God of opportunities, God of choices. If you pluck, you're doing damage. You can shift the house, you can shift the atmosphere. You're shifting the evil, you're not changing, you're not solving the problem. So he's saying, allow the God of opportunities. The first reading, we wisdom says, God of goodness. God looks at you out of love, concern. It's not a destroying, punishing God, but God gives opportunities. So allow them. Second, await till the harvest, the particular time. Because weed is full of poison. The word Greek word for poison. So when you have to await for the harvest day. If you pluck it earlier, you may be making a mistake of removing the wheat also. Allow and attend to the correct time, separating them after the harvest, just focusing on the good. The evil automatically will fall away, move away, disappear. It's a wonderful invitation to focus our mind on goodness, so that the evil will disappear, diminish, free the evil, allow the evil to go, allow the goodness to grow. The goodness grow, then evil will automatically disappear. It's also in the invitation from the first reading to recognize the God of goodness, God of accepting and embracing, reconciling, and God who gives choices, who gives opportunities. Triumph and victory of the wicked, you may say it's moving. The triumph and victory of the wicked and evil may be short-lived, but you are allowing, awaiting, and attending to the goodness will be bearing fruit of everlasting. So, evil should not be the excuse to keep away the goodness. There was a wonderful incident. In 1770, in a small Italian chapel, people say, throw them out, throw them out. It was two Italian altar boys, Annibale and Francisco, were fighting with a candlestick in the hand over who will be standing right to the priest in the procession, who will walk to the priest's right in the procession. When the argument became worse, one started hitting on the other one was bleeding. So people said, throw them out, throw them out. It's not a good sign before the benediction. And the catechists came and running and pushed them out. And they say afterwards the priest spoke to them, holding them together, putting his hand on the shoulder. You will not believe, later both of them became the head of the church, leading the church. One became Leo the 12th in 1823. Another one became Pius the 8th in 1829. The altar boys who were fighting, people told them they're evil, throw them out. Priest recognized the goodness, focused on the goodness. They become Pope in the history of the church. It's a record. So it's a challenge for each one of us. Where is our focus? Where we look at? Bishop Fulton Sheen says, the history of the world would have been different. The Christian authorities had shown compassion, patience, and mercy instead of expelling Hitler and Mussolini from the schools and Stalin from the seminary in disgrace as weeds, as evil people. Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI once expressed in 2006 among the youth, the world youth in Germany, the church can be criticized because it contains both grain and wheat. It actually is consoling to realize that there are weeds in the church. In this way, despite all our defects, we can still hope to be counted among the disciples of Jesus who came to call sinners. Later in 2010, referring to this text, he spoke, the wheat and weeds exist in close proximity. Yes, dear friends, this Sunday is invitation as we are recovering slowly, rebuilding our life. When we come back to church, come back to our own responsibility, family, work. Let us learn to live with Corona, looking at our own strength, building up our immune system, building up our resistant power, having a vaccination. Together, don't label other person as evil. Rather focus on the goodness. The evil, the weed will disappear. Thomas Aquinas said, God can exist without evil. God can exist without evil, whereas evil cannot exist without good. So we learn to live focusing on good, fearing the evil. Amen.